Boeing 757 was Boeing's successor to its older 727 trijet. The 727 had 3 engines, while the 757 had 2, making the 757 more efficient than its predecessor. The 757 took its first flight in 1982 and entered commercial service in 1983. This was for the original -200 model, which is one of 2 variants. The -200 had 2 engine options, engines from the Rolls-Royce RB211 series or from the Pratt & Whitney PW2000 series. The 757-200 had seating capacity for roughly 200 passengers depending on the seating configuration. The 757-200 is a very flexible aircraft in the sense that it can be used on a wide variety of routes. If the airline operating the plane needs a little more capacity than a smaller narrow-body could provide for a short, high-traffic route, the -200 can fit this role. If the airline has a long, low-traffic route that they need to operate, the -200 has enough range to do so. Because the -200 was successful, Boeing created the 757-300. The -300 is a stretched version of the -200. It is the longest ever single-aisle twin-engine jet to be made. Engines are very similar to the -200's engines. On the -300 they are just a little more powerful. The -300 normally seats around 250 passengers, but it can go up to 295. This is a big number for a narrow-body plane. The 757-300 was designed as a lower-cost alternative than the 767-200. And for the charter one. Airlines mainly use this model for short, typically hub-to-hub routes that get high traffic. It sounds like the -300 was successful like the -200, but it unfortunately wasn't. There have only been 55 757-300s made. One reason its sales were so low is that it was just too long. Boarding the plane took a very long time because everybody had to walk down the single aisle. So there was barely any space for passengers to move around. The 767-200 had 2 aisles, so people have a choice of 2 paths to get to their seat. Overall, 757 doesn't seem as popular as some of Boeing's other models like 737 and 777, but the plane still filled an important gap for airlines and Boeing. Thank you for watching.